I'm Maura Fredey. I'm from the class of 1994. And I want to thank the committee and Cassie for all the hard work that's gone into today and for giving me your ear for a few moments. I've attended many, many women in business conferences over the years. And I was here last year and I'm so happy to be back. As I just said to someone out in the foyer, it's always such a revitalizing day for me. So thank you. Showing up for Holy Cross or Holy Cross related events over the years has delivered me more benefits and revitalization than I can tally or describe. If you heard me talk last year, you know that my husband, an HC physics major, and me, a Holy Cross sociology and gender studies concentrator, for the majority of our professional careers, have owned and run a kitchen and bath design business and showroom. Who'd have thought? We are great examples of major in anything at Holy Cross and succeed in business. As true as it is that Holy Cross relationships have helped us in our business with leads and winning projects, honestly, I've lost track of how many kitchens for Holy Cross people our company has worked on through the years. But the scope of Holy Cross gifts in our lives is just so much more than that. But for today, the reason I'm up here talking to you, I hope that you will take away three things from me. We've heard a lot of advice today, great, amazing advice. And as I've been listening to the other alums talking, there's so many common threads. And I think you'll find I'm going to repeat some of them. So number one, if you want the most from Holy Cross, and I mean get the quintessential Holy Cross experience that I believe makes Holy Cross stand out from other undergraduate colleges, do not let Holy Cross be a 4-year deal. Engage for life. Plan to stay involved as possible after you graduate. There are so many ways to do this, to leverage what's available to you to thrive. Make a point to ask alums you encounter today and anywhere how they do this. Seek out this intel. Number two, don't underestimate the non-academic experiences while you are here as a student. Look around you. If we could fast forward 20 or 30 years, I promise you, you will be blown away what your peers are doing. One little example, I said I was a sociology major. One of my classmates who I sat next to in many classes, Joanna Garrity, is literally running JetBlue. So again, major in anything and succeed in business. So go to concerts, lectures, join SPUD, get writing help from peers in the library, check out the chaplain's office programs, go on a retreat, take time to talk over meals in Kimball, meet people. Relationships, people have been talking about this all day. I can't emphasize it enough. And remember, cura personalis. Don't just think about your academics, think about your whole person. As you make these relationships, you're going to have them for life. I do want to acknowledge that this is a tough time in our world, coming out of COVID, the digital world we live in, and getting comfortable putting yourself out there. You're not alone. Face-to-face and in person is harder, I think. Maybe you feel like you still haven't found your people. If you're a student here, we're talking a lot about thriving and networking, and I just want to acknowledge not everyone is at that place where they're feeling really thriving yet. But I just want to say, don't lose faith. Keep trying. I was so shy when I was here as a student. I never, ever, ever would believe that I'd be up here at Women in Business or a leader in leadership alumni roles. Who would have thought? But people bloom at different times, so give yourself time. Invest in yourself beyond the academics. And finally, number three, speaking of investing and putting yourself out there, I don't want any of you to get to graduation and never have heard of Holy Cross President's Council. How many people have heard of President's Council? Well, that's good. That's great. My husband, Gene, class of 93, and I have been honored to serve on the President's Council Executive Committee for a number of years now. It's a group of people, actually several hundreds of people. It's not a small sort of secret society, several hundreds of people, mostly alums, all people who love and support Holy Cross, who are committed to investing in Holy Cross through an annual gift at President's Council level. President's Council actually offers young alums the special opportunity to join at an adjusted giving level through a gold membership. And gold stands for graduates of the last decade. So your first chance to join President's Council is when you're a senior. It turns out for me that President's Council has been a tremendous gift over the years, and it's a way to keep Holy Cross ties thriving. So yes, it's about giving, but it's also about leadership as an alum, and also deep connections and relationships. And we have made some really, really wonderful, meaningful business connections through President's Council. On November 5th, close to 500 President's Council members were guests at a tremendous event at the Worcester train station. It was so empowering, amazing, fun. It was great. A chance to celebrate the hopeful ambition of Holy Cross's future, network, catch up with old friends, and meet some new ones. So you really get to go to a great party as a President's Council member. So I'm here to just say, please put it on your radar. Seniors, I hope you'll consider joining us. Alums, it's never too late to join. And come over to my chocolate bar outside. It's illuminated out there, and it's my gift to you. I'm happy to be here and engage with alums and to tell you about Holy Cross relationships. You know, I'm standing here as a 50-year-old and I'm still coming back. I hope you will too. And I look out and see all these young faces and people closer to my vintage, and I just see hope for the future. And I'm really proud to be here as a Holy Cross alum with you today. So thanks.